Enjoy drinking my wine. It's worth more than most of you.
Expensive.
I don't know what it is.
Thank you again,
Batman.
everyone, for your unwavering support.
Yeah, that's right. We got some Batman.
Together, we will.
Oh, please sponsor me.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax. It was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What? A chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money?
Say it ain't so. It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me.
Can I give you my phone
They
number?
want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels.
Please.
And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I just don't like being someone I'm not.
What are you talking about?
Hi,
You are
I mean,
Gotham's golden
hi,
sun.
Naomi.
Let them bask in your radiant glow. This'll help you too.
How are you doing today?
Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
How are you?
Dent in crime.
Hi.
You. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said.
Hello? How
Together,
are
you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on.
Molly, can I give you my phone number this time? I want to contact you. I wish I could skip this, but this is a part of the game, so...
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach.
Just
Of
do
course I
whatever
know
you
these
gotta do.
two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent.
I'll
Everyone.
come back. All right.
Right, right. Of course.
All right, great.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr.
Oh,
Dent.
I'm
Look at
not
Gotham
that
now.
surprised.
Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat Freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby,
So
regarding
they're
Golden
the
Age,
Wesley.
seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save the city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
You disagree, right, Bruce? I know that look. He disagrees. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city. Oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
It was a tragedy, truly. And I will fight from City Hall to make sure nothing like that ever happens again. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Not how I pictured that going.
Right now, I'm picturing another drink.
I was kind of hoping you would mention my campaign. Or at least my name. And now I'm picturing that drink too. Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record.
I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce.
Yeah,
Never
this
stink.
is true. Yeah, this is the truth.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but
shoot.
another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything
Hola.
except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall.
Friend on Roblox?
This is the necessary
Yeah, but I
evil
don't
of
know
politics,
play Roblox
Bruce.
that much.
It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us.
But I got a lot of Robux.
Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce? Play
Got-
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I guess. But I
Carmine
don't even play
Falcone.
Roblox.
Thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Oh my god. Yeah,
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with
my
Mayor
name is
Hill.
Latrell 14K. But I got like 1,000 pets on Adopt Me, and I got a rideable.
You'll be
and I
fine
got a
out there,
farm.
Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Hello? Hello? Nothing.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed.
I've been did that.
But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right.
I'm eating.
You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
What?
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
Huh?
So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
There's something to it.
Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil.
Yeah, I say
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Ooh.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving.
Bruce.
I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Oh yeah, Batman. Baby, give me something, no. I was savage. Classic motion. Acting stupid than me. Rubbish, acting stupid was happening.
It's me.
Los Angeles, Los Angeles, Los Angeles. Please stand by. Yeah, you know what it is. Episode 1. What is episode 1? What do I gotta do, bro? The Chicken Nuggets series. Room of Shadows. Oh, I wanted to do the Chicken Nuggets series. I don't even know what that is. I don't care.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-ins. politics, does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time.
Batcomputer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15
The Batcomputer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
But all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister, Leon and Valerie.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Come home from work tonight and find all your stuff.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
You did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter. The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city. He vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future.
They just be so.
Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious
so
mafia
bad,
families
it's like
are
everything
true.
you do, you gotta be.
We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you.
Get him out of here
Vote for
before I
Harvey
slap him.
Dent and elect a real
Through the
crime
TV.
fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
Okay, I can't watch his
Harvey
face
Dent,
for a
and I
long
approve
time.
this message.
Is he ugly? Movie tickets.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign
They
really
got
think these
blood on him, so
accusations
you
hold
can't
any
even go
water
to the
with the
movies
voters?
no more. That's what you
Will
get,
it be
Batman.
perceived
You're
as a
doing too much.
desperate attempt from a flailing
Sometimes
campaign to take
gotta
down one
stop.
of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
What I do? What I do? What I do? What I just do? What I do? What I do? What I do?
Let's find out what was so important.
So important.
Still no word on.
Oh, that's good.
Encrypted.
Bro, hold up, I'm finna go.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
His family don't even know
try a
he's Batman because they died. That's messed up. Only the dad and the mama. Or his grandma, grandpa. That's probably his grandpa right there. I know it's like his butler, but what if it is? Stop talking.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Drugs, hey, money,
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Money, weapon, drugs.
Can't make sense of it yet.
I'll be live
There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
I'll be playing some Fortnite, or I'll
in the
be playing
meantime,
some Spider-Man. I'll be playing some Fortnite, actually.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
The same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including
My
Mr.
back
Falcone.
feel like it's gonna break off. Oh no!
I would have been tempted to be far less polite.
I'm still.
I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
It was a keep your enemies closer situation.
Hopefully not close enough to stab you in the back.
Keep your enemies.
For the record, your father despised.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Why?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Oh my god, I don't want to do nothing. Wait, what? Alright. Shoot. Let's go to Catwoman files. I want to go to Catwoman.
Found her.
Crime. New crime on the scene tied to several recent break-ins. I just don't care about it. Where Joker is? Is Joker not a person? What is there to do?
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
Skip Roblox. Roblox is free.
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news
Not
lately.
for babies.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse.
So he was the butler.
One more worry
and
for the
he
list.
Just was like, I'm Batman, and Batman's butler. I don't want it. I don't want it. He ugly.
I thought I saw Oz.
Get her out of my hands.
20 years?
He
Last time I
ugly,
saw
he
him,
ugly. Get him out of my hands.
we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand
Oh, he
slam,
didn't even look
if I'm
like a
using the
criminal. I didn't
expression
know he was a
correctly.
criminal when I looked at
Unfortunately,
his
you
record.
are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I
don't care.
haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close,
Let me talk in
I'd
3,
advise you to be cautious.
2,
But I
1.
know you can't abandon a good
Let
mystery
me
until it's solved.
talk.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
That's the one that got away. On Spider-Man, I got a lot of trophies on Spider-Man. I can't get no trophies on Fortnite. I don't even know how you're supposed to do that. He rich and he ain't gonna give him no money. And you see what he doing? He got his hands on the fire. On the fire.
Where are you, Oz?
Bro, skip you, Batman. I don't like you. If y'all want any more superhero games, leave it in the comments and I'll do like a lot of superhero games, you know. Do something to him. Ooh. Why he not doing that? That's sad.
Thank you, sir.
You supposed to put like $1,000 in there. You rich, and look what he doing. He rich. He don't care about nothing. And he rich.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Yeah. I'm live streaming. Alright guys, that's it for today. See you guys next time. And just tell me if you guys want some more superhero games.